Hey, good morning, everyone. Thank you all for coming this morning. We are going to jump right in today. We got a lot happening next week because it's Trilogy Loves Chocolate Week. I wanted to start with a reminder about our Valentine's Eve buffet. There are still some reservations available for this, and our food and beverage team asked me to mention it. So if you don't have reservations, they're available on Open Table, and it's going to be a surf and turf style buffet with a shrimp scampi pasta and a chef carved prime rib, as well as other buffet accoutrement, veggies, bread, all the fun stuff. So that's going to be a really good time, and it's the evening before Valentine's Day. So if you feel like coming down to the lodge, make sure you either talk to the concierge to get a reservation or make one yourself on Open Table. I am having a MTL training on Saturday, February 17th. If you are having any troubles or perhaps just want to know how to work MTL a little bit better, this is a great class for you. I have had a lot of awesome experiences teaching the MTL 101. I've helped a lot of people be better acquainted with the website so that they can stay more up to date and not miss any of the fun stuff that we put on here at the lodge. So if you want to come and learn more about MTL, stop by. It's a complimentary 1-hour event, and it'll be on Saturday the 17th at 11 a.m. National Margarita Day is February 22nd. There are only 5 tickets left for this event, so it will likely sell out. Julian, our bartender, will be sharing his passion of being a bartender with everyone and making a delicious margarita for you all to sample. We'll also be giving away a couple of prizes in a raffle. I got a really cool recipe book, margarita recipe book, and there's even mocktails in the back of it that are, margarita style mocktails. So there's a lot of cool stuff in there. This is going to be a lot of fun. Julian's never done an event like this. I know Christopher has done some mixology demos before, but this is Julian's first foray into the mixology demo realm. So we're excited to give him a chance, and I think he's going to do a great job. Later that evening, we are having a Mardi Gras themed dance party in Two Tides. We will be serving treats from Legendary Donuts for dessert, and we will be dancing. And we will be having Sean Donovan, a Zydeco DJ here. He's coming down from Seattle, so we're really excited to have him. We've had him at the lodge a couple of times before, and he was a great fit. He's always really great at keeping the party going. So I definitely recommend throwing on your masks and beads and coming down to this one. It's going to be a lot of fun. We have another Spanish on the Go class. We had one yesterday that was sold out, and there are still a few tickets left for the one on the 23rd. These classes are unique in that you don't have to go to them in order. So if you haven't been to any up till now, that's totally fine. The teacher welcomes in new students every time. So they're sort of one-off classes, hence the name Spanish on the Go. It's more just a couple of helpful phrases. Perhaps you're traveling to a Spanish-speaking country and want to know how to get around, or maybe you just want to be able to exercise your brain a little bit and learn a little bit about a new language. Our Spanish teacher is really starting to come into her own and sort of get her feet underneath her. So I think people are having a really good time at these Spanish lessons. I definitely recommend them. There's only a couple of tickets left for the session on the 23rd, but we will be continuing to do these classes twice monthly moving forward until, we decide that they're not a good fit for us anymore. So we'll see how long they last. Okay, we have a Sunday breakfast at the Mantle as usual. It is the final Sunday of the month. This month it is on February 25th. Reservations for this are on Open Table as well as our most food offerings that we have from the Mantle. So plenty of reservations for this breakfast. If you haven't gotten them yet, please do so. We're going to be putting out some marketing for it, so it'll probably fill up really fast in the next week or so. Just a reminder, we're having our member-led club expo on Monday, February 26th. We have about 20 clubs that have emailed me to sign up for this, so that should be a lot of fun. We do have 44 member-led clubs here at the lodge. So if you are one of the clubs that hasn't signed up for the expo and you feel like you want a table, please send me an email. We would love to have you. And we have almost 60 people signed up to come and check out all of the tables. So complimentary event, come and chat with maybe members of a club that you are already a part of, or explore and maybe find some new offerings that you're interested in here at the lodge. As I said, there are tons of options. So it should be a really good time. We are having a fried chicken buffet on February 27th. That's a Tuesday. Reservations again on Open Table. This one is going to be a lot of fun, and the reservations are going really fast. It's kind of a unique offering. I know in the past we did a lot of the prime rib buffets, so the food and beverage team is trying to push for a little bit of variety. So we're offering different types of buffets moving forward. We had a really successful pasta buffet last month, so we are going, yes. Ooh, tacos is a great idea. I will definitely pass that on. Yeah, there's lots of stuff you can do with tacos too. So I will mention that to Leslie for sure. But this fried chicken one is going to have all the fun stuff, biscuits and coleslaw and all the fried chicken you can eat. So I definitely recommend getting reservations for that one. So this year is a leap year, which means that we have an extra day. I am going to be taking a group of people down to the Salvation Army to do a volunteer day. They are very excited to have our group, and they will actually even be serving us lunch. We will be putting together Easter baskets for some assisted living communities in the area, and we'll also be helping a little bit in the food bank. I figured what better to do with our extra day than give it back to those in need. So yes. Support all the good things that they do. We don't do this. Okay. Sure. No, I understand. I obviously wasn't aware of that. I'll definitely do some more research and educate myself better on that moving forward. We are having a Taste of Washington on March 2nd. This is going to be similar to what we did last year for Woodinville at the Lodge. So we're bringing in 11 different wineries. And we're going to be in Hawks Nest and Two Tides. It's going to be a ton of fun, and the tickets for this are going so fast. So definitely get tickets if you want to come. What's going to happen is you're going to come in the door, you're going to be given a wine glass and a tasting passport. And then you can walk around to all the tables, taste all of the wines, talk to all of the winemakers and wine reps that are going to be here. And then your ticket is also an entry into a raffle. There will be a very great gift card available for the winner. So it's going to definitely be worth your time. And like I said, the tickets are going so fast. So if you don't have them already, definitely get them. This event has only been posted for a couple of days and there's already 65 people signed up. So this is labor of love from our wine steward, now food and beverage manager, Catherine. So it's going to be a really good time. I definitely recommend it. Oh, we're also serving food at this one. At the Woodinville one, we didn't have any food, but this time we're going to have a selection of hors d'oeuvres. I actually have them. We're going to be doing charcuterie, garlic breadsticks, roasted veggies and goat cheese pinwheels, stuffed mini peppers and hummus, and chicken skewers. So lots of food with this one. Excuse me. Okay. We had a really successful mocktail dinner at the end of last year, so we are doing it again. This one is going to be on Tuesday, March 5th from 6 to 8 p.m. We are doing a 3-course dinner, and a mocktail will be paired with each. So the 3 mocktails are the lemon mule, a sparkling sage mocktail, and a latteini, which I think is a latte martini. And then we will be serving lemon ginger spring salad, beef tenderloin medallion, and a deconstructed tiramisu for dessert. So this is going to be a lot of fun. If you feel like you miss out on some of our wine dinners because you're not a drinker, this is a really excellent opportunity to get a similar experience, but without the added element of alcohol. So definitely sign up for this. It is available on MTL, and there are still plenty of tickets left. All right, in March, our theme for our facials with Elise is Shades of Green. There are reservations available for Sunday, March 10th and Monday, March 11th. So get your tickets on MTL for that. Elise is wonderful, and we won't be doing any facials in April because Elise is going on vacation. So if you want to get a facial, make sure you get your tickets for these sessions because we will be taking a month off from them. We are having a karaoke night with Anna, sorry. I always call her Anna, but her name is Anna. Anna Kartak from Eloquent Entertainment. She's going to be our karaoke DJ. It's going to be just 3 hours of karaoke fun. You can come down and sing if you'd like, or just come down and watch and enjoy the party. We'll also be serving cupcakes from Wanna Cupcake. Tickets are only $15, and reservations are on MTL for this one as well. And this March 14th is a Thursday night. I have finally posted our Wild Wild West themed murder mystery dinner for Tuesday, March 26th. This is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a Wild West themed buffet menu, as well as a Wild West themed murder mystery that everyone will get to participate in. Fair warning, everyone that is signed up has the possibility of being a suspect in the murder. So there is a bit of audience participation in this one, just so you know. But we usually have a ton of fun with this one. I think this is the 4th year that we've done the murder mystery dinner, if I'm correct. Maybe the 3rd, but we're really excited for it. And tickets are going fast on this one too, so make sure you get those on MTL. All right. Tuesday of next week is the last day to participate in the Trilogy Serves blanket donation drive. You may have noticed the box in the lobby. They're collecting new blanket donations there, and they're also collecting them at all of these addresses. These can be found in a news post on MTL if you'd like to be reminded of them, but otherwise you can just bring your blankets into the lodge until the 13th. I have seen that box fill up every day so far that they've been running the donation drive. So I think that they are making out with a lot of blankets, which should be really great for the donations. All right, happening next week, as I said, it's Trilogy Loves Chocolate Week. We're going to be selling chocolate grams at the concierge desk until Friday, and then they will be hand delivered on Saturday by myself. We are also going to be featuring chocolate dessert and cocktail specials at the Mantle during that week from Thursday through Sunday. On Monday, I am having my chocolate cake cooking demo. On Tuesday, we are having a Fat Tuesday men's lunch and then our Valentine's Eve buffet that I already mentioned. And on Wednesday is Valentine's Day. We are going to be having a prefix menu for dinner at the Mantle, just so everyone knows the Mantle will not be open for lunch that day. So if you're planning to come in for lunch, you'll have to pick a different day of the week. We need the time to prep for our big Valentine's Day dinner that evening. No, there will be no happier hour. I might not have removed that. I will double check. Thank you. Yeah, no, we can't do both because for Valentine's Day we seat in the grand living room and we do decorations. It's a whole thing. So we're not going to have happier hour that night. And thank you again. I'll double check on MTL if it's still up there. Yeah. we'll be doing it like that again. So, yeah, I'll take a look at that after our meeting. When I post the happier hour things, I just do it for every Wednesday and then things change. Yeah. Okay, and then Thursday is our wine, whiskey, and chocolate pairing. That should be a lot of fun. And then Saturday, we are going to be having, instead of a coffee talk, a hot chocolate talk. So I'll be serving hot chocolate next week at our regularly scheduled coffee talk time. I'm also having MTL 101 that day, and I'll be delivering the chocolate grams as well. While we're here, starting in March, I am considering moving our coffee talks to every other week instead of every week. I just wanted to see how you folks feel about that. I feel like I can get a little repetitive sometimes because, there's only so much I can talk about here. So I'm thinking of doing it on the second and fourth Saturdays of every month. So does everyone have any feedback about that? Does that sound okay? Too confusing? What do we think? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So coming along with that will mean that you'll want to check MTL before you come down on Saturday mornings. I haven't done it yet. I'm thinking about it. But if I do that, then of course I will let everyone know, and I'll keep it as consistent as possible. Like I said, I'm thinking that the second and fourth Saturdays will be the best. What this is going to do is it's going to help my programming a lot throughout the month, because when I have to be here this early every Saturday morning, it makes it hard for me to program things on the weekends because, I'm here at 8 a.m. and then sometimes I have to be here until 10 p.m. if I want to have an event that night. So I'm trying to open up the schedule so that we can have more weekend events a little bit by doing this. So that's my reasoning behind that. And if you have any other feedback about that, please let me know. I haven't made the final decision yet, but as I mentioned, I'll be announcing it, and it won't be a secret. So you'll all be updated. Yeah. Yeah, consistency, I agree. So I'd have to keep it on the same Saturdays of every month. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you all so much for coming. Do we have any questions? Yeah. So reservations start at 9 a.m. and then they end at noon. Yeah. So I think the last reservation you can get is probably 11:45 a.m. Yeah. Yes. Oh, well, we haven't talked about that. The update on the pool. So we found a leak in a hose, and it was at a connecting area. So we didn't have to replace the hose. We just had to sort of tighten up the connections and get it all fixed. The pool is technically fixed, but we had to rebalance the chemicals and acclimate the water. So the pool will be reopening on Tuesday. Yes. So just a small blip, and thankfully it wasn't anything crazy. All right. Well, thank you all so much for coming. It was great to see you.